18,000 young activists for social change packed into the home of the Vancouver Canucks, Rogers Arena, for Friday's We Day 2013. The full-day concert cheered on by the kinds of kids Mark and Craig Kielburger hoped they would one day inspire when they first founded Free the Children 18 years ago.
Everything that we built is what we wished we had when we were 12. So when we were 12 and we started Free the Children, we couldn't find a charity that would engage us as young people who wanted more than just money. We couldn't find a group of peers where it was cool to care. We were practically shoved into lockers. Are you having a great time? We can!
Now things are much different. Free the Children leads international service trips all around the world, and We Day is star-loaded. Wednesday's show featuring appearances from former UN Secretary-General Kofi Annan and Canadian hero Romeo Dallaire, as well as a member of one of America's most famous families, 50 years after the civil rights movement hit its fever pitch when Martin Luther King Jr. said those 4 words, "I have a dream."
He shared his vision for our nation and the world. And today, 50 years later, we've made great strides, but we're not there yet.
MC'd by MTV Canada hosts and once again delivering chart toppers like a duet with newly married Avril Lavigne and Chad Kroeger, and a few musicians who have actually been overseas with Free the Children.
Us here in our Western world, we can kind of sometimes find ourselves living in a bit of a bubble. Actually taking a trip across the ocean, the other side of the world, and experiencing firsthand the poverty and the reality of the situation and how dire it actually in fact really is, you can't help but come back with a sense of awareness that you wouldn't have otherwise already had.
With today's show, Free the Children begins its Year for Education, a big theme, but it's confident to tackle it. But the big announcement of the Vancouver show was the new mobile app called We365, which delivers a 365-day connection for the activist on the go, and is a mobile fundraiser giving youth access to 60 causes and 85,000 registered Canadian charities.
What difference can I make? Does my 1 hour make a difference? Does my $1, does my one act of kindness, does standing up against that one act against a bully, does that really make a difference? So We Day became that answer with 18,000 youth in a stadium. Now We365 allows us to provide that same inspiration, that same education, and those challenges 365 days a year. 65 different causes, ranging from overcoming cancer and ending poverty in our world to things like gratitude and random acts of kindness. And each of those causes, well, there's hundreds of challenges associated with it. Challenges that you can take on every single day using social media, challenging your friends, doing them yourself, pushing out the good in the world.